Let's look at Genesis 18 without the lens of Trinity doctrine. This portion of Scripture is a Trinitarian favorite, and as an ex-Trinitarian, I completely understand why. The first thing that must be done before you open up to any passage in the Bible is to delete your presuppositions and use a beginner's mind and pay close attention to what it actually says, not what it supposedly teaches. Rule number 1 of hermeneutics is observation. So let's observe what the King James Bible gives us. The translators provide chapter summaries for us. Let's read what it says. Abraham entertaineth 3 angels. Sarah is reproved for laughing at the strange promise. The destruction of Sodom is revealed to Abraham. Abraham maketh intercession for the men thereof. Notice also the heading on the page says 3 angels. Now for the body text. And the Lord appeared unto him in the plains of Mamre, and he sat in the tent door in the heat of the day. We know who the he is because we're told it's Abraham in the chapter summary, and also because verse 26 of the previous chapter uses Abraham as the subject. And verse 1 is telling us that he sat in the tent door. Okay, keep reading. Verse 2, and he, Abraham, lift up his eyes and looked, and lo, 3 men stood by him. Here's the problem. Trinitarians presuppose the him here is Abraham. How do we know it isn't? Because we keep reading. And when he saw them, he ran to meet them from the tent door and bowed himself toward the ground. So if the 3 men were already standing by Abraham at the tent door, there's no reason why Abraham would run from the tent door to go and meet them. This is just straightforward reading comprehension, which the word hermeneutics is just a fancy way of saying reading comprehension. Keep reading, verse 22. And the men turned their faces from thence and went toward Sodom, but Abraham stood yet before the Lord. So the 3 men left, and Abraham and the Lord were still there. Because the 3 men are not the Lord. The 3 men are angels that stood by the Lord. You had the Lord and then 3 angels. 3 plus 1 is 4.